Taurus, welcome to your eclipse reading, the solar eclipse on April 8th. It's going to traverse a lot of the United States. So I wanted to do a reading on these just because it's such an important energetic day for everybody. So not only is the sun and moon going to be conjunct because the moon is going to cover up the sun, but also Chiron, the wounded healer in astrology. So there's going to be some major changes as far as like our inner wounds are concerned. And so I wanted to do some readings, do a reading on that. See what it is that we're awakening, what it is we're releasing, that kind of thing. That way we can kind of go through it. What I do recommend looking into, because this is happening at about, I think it's 19 degrees Aries. I think that's where it's happening. Somewhere around there. So, you know, if you have any Aries placements at that location, it may strike you a little bit harder. Also pay attention to what house it's in. And so if you know what time you were born, you can look at your chart and see what house and what general themes it's going to address. Like, for example, I'm a Virgo rising. Aries is in my 8th house. So it's addressing, you know, a lot of like the Scorpionic kind of stuff this time. So fun times. We're going to start here with a deck of the mudras. A mudra, if you've never heard of them before, they're called yoga mudras. It's a Buddhist thing. It's more for like meditating. It's for activating energetic centers within yourself, you know, that kind of thing. And as a person myself who's very sensitive to energies, I've been Reiki trained, Reiki master trained and everything. I can feel the shift when I do these mudras. So I thought I'd, you know, draw some cards for everybody, see what could possibly help you through things if you do meditate. That way then you can, you know, maybe it'll help. So, all right, show me Taurus. The Taurus that's watching this, please show me the Taurians watching this. What would help them with this eclipse process here in April? What would help them with this eclipse in April? We're not just sliding out like that. We're not doing that. They're big and they're clunky, obviously. Okay. Centering. Centering. An easy enough card here. Centering the Prithvi Mudra. So, it assists with embodiment, centeredness, and grounding. So what it benefits is reducing stress and blood pressure, strengthens digestion and assimilation, supports posture and skeletal system. What you should focus on when you're doing this hand position right here, present to my body, I am perfectly centered. And so there are instructions. If you were to look it up here, you can always pause this and get the name of the mudra. And you can find the instructions if you look them up online. So they are not secret information. That way then maybe you can do that. So, but what it says is that extending both arms outward, touch the tip of the thumbs to the tip of the ring fingers, like this. Allow the other fingers to extend straight out, palms facing up. Rest the backs of the hands on the thighs, like this, in the knees or in the lap, okay? You have your hands like this, right? So that way then when you're meditating and you want to just sit still and kind of relax, you know, focus on your centeredness, on your grounding, okay? It's interesting that this is coming through for an earth sign, considering earth signs generally tend to be pretty grounded, but maybe you've lost a little bit of that in the past or something like that for some reason. So let's take a look at the reading here now. What's going on? Show me the Taurus that's watching this, please. What's going on? Show me for the eclipse. Show me. Using the good tarot today. I'm using all the pretty stuff. I was like, it's a cool subject, so I want to do it that way. Show me the Taurus, please. All right. It's a big old deck, too. There we go. All right, so first card. What is it that's awakening within you during this? we've got the Queen of Fire. Ooh, what a nice, passionate card. Beautiful, passionate card here. A passion for life and a drive for living, you know, and creativity. We're going to get some, like, you know, details too, but there will also be an extended. So if this does not resonate with you, you know, if it doesn't resonate for you, check out your moon, rising, whatever planet happens to be in Aries. You know, you can always check all that stuff. And so, or if you want a personal reading, my information will be in the description box, okay? There will also be an extended investigating some of this stuff deeper, you know, so I'm going to take it only so far here. All right, so Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, passion, drive, excitement, just so thrilled. So that's what's being awakened. So maybe you felt a little meh lately. So maybe you felt that. So let's see what's being left behind. How with the okay, Page of Fire. Interesting. So what's being left behind is actually like almost a lack of, like a very small attempt. What I'm seeing actually is somebody who started a project with something and you didn't put in a lot of effort into it. You kind of liked it, you know, like something deep inside said, yeah, I do like that stuff. Well, this eclipse is actually going to be making it so that that falls away and you graduate into something that really drives you. Yeah. It's no longer going to be this kind of half-assed effort put into it. Okay, how to accept and flow with the changes. Wow. 10 of Wands. Understand that it's going to be some work. Understand that it's not going to be easy, okay? It's not going to be easy, but a lot of times the things that do cost the most as far as effort have the biggest reward. Wow, okay, so who is Taurus becoming? Temperance. No, excuse me. Temptation is actually the devil. Temptation is the devil. You're becoming. Interesting, because like the thing is that the devil can also be a card of immense attraction. Lilith. Okay, if you resonate with Lilith or Hecate or, you know, any of those darker goddesses, right? Any of those darker goddesses, you're looking to bring that more into your life. You're looking to embody that more. So especially if your Lilith is in Aries, okay? That's what you're doing here. Wow. And it's going to take work, but you got to maintain your groundedness. Okay, so conscious shifts to help you evolve. Be willing to end cycles. We've got the World here. Be willing to end cycles and end things that aren't working anymore. If it's not working, let it go. Time to go. Taurus is one of, you know, like Scorpio, you know, you guys are on the same axis. Taurus holds on to loyalty as long as they possibly can. So does Scorpio. Scorpio does the same thing. It's a loyalty axis. So the thing is that you have to know when to let go for your own good. For your own good. All right, and so how to best care for yourself in this process? Wow. Tower. Wow, wow, wow. Change it up. Change up your pattern. Bring a little chaos into your life, okay? That's what they're saying. Bring a little chaos in. It'll help bring you out of your zone, okay? It'll help bring you out of your cave, you know. If you've been tucked away from people because fuck them, then definitely this is awakening you to get out and go do something. Even though it may be hard or whatnot, and you may have to put in some effort, I think that it'll be really good. I want to know more about this Queen of Wands. Nice. Oh, card fell out. We've got Justice in reversed. Interesting. Okay, show me this Queen of Wands, please. What is being awakened within Taurus? Show me this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this. Ten of Swords. Okay. Like I mentioned, if you've been tucked away, from people, is because you were betrayed. You were betrayed. They hurt you. Or you were hurt by them, I guess you could say. Yeah. Yep. And what's happening is that you've been kind of tucked away from that. We've got the Ten of Swords. What you're doing is you're ending that cycle of being kind of tucked away, and you're being really strong and forward focused on your happiness. Because we've got Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. Ending the cycle. Ending the cycle of what you've been doing, of stagnancy, okay? Of not really putting much effort in, right? Ending that cycle. Being really firm about that. This Queen of Swords, she's super firm. When she has a plan, she executes, okay? She executes. So build a plan, Taurus. And you've got Ten of Cups out waiting behind you. Ten of Cups is rainbows and butterflies happiness, man. It's pretty awesome. I'm curious what that is. Well, you know, what you're aiming for. Show me this Page of Wands here. We've got Page of Pentacles. Yeah, very, very small effort. Now, this is what you're leaving behind. Very small efforts. You're not going to allow for half-assed efforts anymore. You're not going to allow for that. Show me. Yep. Got sixes. Interesting. Ace of Swords, 2, and 9 of Pentacles. Okay. You are moving on. We got, so Page of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. You are moving on and moving away from half-assed attempts. I'm seeing a lot about like friends with benefits kind of stuff. Stuff where it's just like, we're not in a relationship. It's a situationship. No, it's not. Somebody's getting their rocks off and that's it. And another person has feelings. That's basically what that is. And I'm hoping that you come to that realization that those are not healthy. You know, get into a relationship with somebody that you deserve. This is you going, I'm not going to do that anymore. That you're not going to do any of that stuff. You're moving on because you realize that you are worth it. Ace of Swords is the truth and a realization, and 9 of Pentacles is you being freaking amazing. You doing everything on your own. You don't need other people. You don't need their validation. You don't need it. Love it. All right, show me this 10 of Wands here for how to accept and flow with the changes. Know that it's going to take some work. Whoa. It's not going to be that great. 4 of Cups, Justice, 10 of Wands again. You know it's the right thing to do. You know it's the right thing to do, even though it kind of sucks to do it. The transfer from, like, you know, a position of needing validation from other people, the transition between that to not needing it is a hard transition. It's really difficult. Yeah, I don't really care for it either. It's kind of rough. All right, so show me who Taurus is becoming with this Devil here, temptation. Show me. It's like you're going to be, it's like you've told yourself, you're like, I'm going to be the most amazing Taurus out there. And they're all going to want me. And I'm going to tell them all to fuck off. I don't know. I'm spiteful like that, though. We've got Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Temperance and Strength. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, it's like you're telling those Page of Wands that, what you're leaving behind, right? Because this is what you're leaving behind. It's like you're telling these guys, girls, doesn't matter. You're like, I'm fucking better than you with this Hierophant. You're like, I am better than you because this Hierophant is you. That is your card. Okay? I am better than you. I know who I am. And you know what? I've got the strength to stand back and say no. Strength and temperance. I've got the strength to stand back and say no to your ass. Absolutely not. I'm not doing that. Love it. Show me the world. The conscious shifts to help the evolution of Taurus, please. The willingness to end old cycles. The willingness to end old relationships. Willingness to end old behaviors. Show me. Yeah, Six of Cups, old behaviors for sure. We've got Seven of Wands. And we have King of Swords. Real strong effort being made to address those old patterns. Really strong effort. So Seven of Wands and King of Swords, boy, you're really pushing to get rid of those old patterns with this Six of Cups. Seven of Wands, King of Swords on top of the world. You're like, no, I'm ending that. Okay, show me the Tower. Show me the Tower, please, for how to best take care of themselves. Show me the Tower. Seven of Cups, Hanged Man, good. Almost. Nine of Wands, interesting. Got the Lovers and the Moon underneath there. Great. So knowing that you have options with this Seven of Cups, that you have that new perspective, that you are not limited. You are not stuck with those assholes, with those Page of Wands. You are not stuck with them at all whatsoever. And you can proceed on your own. Nine of Wands. You can continue doing your thing because you know what? You trust that the universe is going to bring you what you deserve. Right? Excellent. Let's see here. Let's take a look and let's ask directly about love, because of course this could be about anything. That way then we can address that in the extended. Let's see. Show me what's going to change in love for Taurus, please. What's going to change in love for Taurus, please, with this eclipse, for the Taurus watching this. You have Three of Cups and Six of Swords coming up. Okay. So there might be like a group of people that you are trying to work your way away from. Or at least move on from certain behaviors with them. So I want to investigate that because it seems like you're moving away from them. You're trying to get away from the drama of like groups. Three of Cups. Drama of groups. A lot of times I see like Three of Cups in a love perspective and everything. Going out, going to clubs and all this other stuff. Which that a lot of times that's a dramatic kind of thing anyways. So you're moving on from that. You're kind of tired of it. I'd like to see in the extended like what you're moving towards. What kind of activities you might want to move towards. What kind of reactions from other people as far as like you stepping into this, devil power. Wonderful. Wonderful. Being willing to address your darker side, right? I want to see how people around you are going to react to that. So check it out in the extended down below if you wish. Otherwise, Taurus, that's what I got for you today. If you have any feedback, leave it in the comments. Please note that YouTube has been removing comments for some goofy reason. I don't know why. So if I don't respond to your comment, it's because I never got it. And so try and post it again if you can. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate you. And I will see you next time.